Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Kart 8. In this episode I'm going to be doing the Star Cup, I think. Yeah, Star Cup is the next cup that I'm doing, I guess, 150cc. Let's see, last time I was these four. Now instead of going down to these four Koopa Kids, I'm actually going to come back up here to Rosalina, Metal Mario, Lakitu, and Toadette. So for the first one, Rosalina. Now I realized after I used Comet for Daisy, that's the sports bike, Comet, that Rosalina probably would have been better for Comet, just because. So instead, I'm going to give her, what should she use? I don't know. I'll let her use the sport bike, just because. I don't know. So then let's see, what was the last wheel I used? Last wheel was Blue Standard, I think? Or, yeah, I used Blue Standard. It's now Hot Monster, apparently. And, not really any real reason for any of the gliders. Might as well use Peach Parasol, just because Peach and Rosalina are so similar, which, I don't know, it's kind of weird because of the whole Super Mario Galaxy thing. I don't know. I mean, I know that in Super Mario Galaxy there was also Peach, so Rosalina isn't Peach, but for some reason I always felt like Rosalina was some kind of, like, alternate universe Peach or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, let's go on to the, what was this called? Sunshine Airport or something like that. I actually kind of don't like this stage. I never really dislike a stage because it's a bad stage. It's just, I'm never really too fond of it, and wow, this bike also turns sharp like the Comet, I guess. Or maybe that was just me. Anyways, I guess I gotta get used to this bike, which puts me at a little bit of a disadvantage. Obviously not too much time has passed into the level, or into the race. One thing I've learned about this game is that your beginning does not always determine your ending. Basically, that if you start in last, even if you have kind of a bad start, it doesn't always mean that you're going to end in last. You can usually sometimes make a comeback, depending on how bad it is and how good you are. But just using the Super Horn to knock Waluigi down into the water, so that I can get a bigger boost out of that, or not a bigger boost, but a bigger lead out of that detour for him. Because when you hit someone into the water, then not only does it take away the 3 coins from them from being hit, but then also it takes away 3 coins from falling into the water. So not only did I get rid of 6 of his coins, if he had more than 6, then it also just puts him back even farther because of having to get picked up by Lakitu. However, I think if you get hit into the water a second time, then it'll just take you to the other side of the water so that you don't have to go all the way back for it, which is pretty forgiving. But, ooh, that was close. Not too forgiving by just, like, sending you forward a lap or anything like that, because that'd be ridiculous. But, anyways, yeah, this isn't a bad track. It's just, I don't know, the feel of it is kind of weird, and I know that, like, in one of the previous races, I don't remember which one, I mentioned, like, it doesn't feel like you're like on a racetrack, you're just sort of going on a little island adventure or whatever. But then here, like, again, it doesn't really feel like you're on a racetrack because you're just riding around the airport. But I don't know, I kind of don't like this stage for some reason. It's weird. Just random stages will just sort of like bug me for some reason, even though there's no real reason for them to bug me. I think probably the only reason I could think of is just that there's not a lot of points where mushroom boosting is effective, I guess. Like, not a lot of points where you can cut corners because of a mushroom. Obviously right here you could probably cut a corner, like right there. Yeah, that would have been better if I had a mushroom, but I got hit by lightning anyway. No, look, a mushroom. But yeah, anyways, I don't know. Now this stage I really don't like, and again, it's not a huge reason why, it's just I never really do well on this track. I mean, I have come in first and all that, but it just never feels like I do well. But I'm playing this course as Metal Mario in the Steel Diver with the Azure rollers. I think it's kind of funny, Metal Mario, Steel Diver, and I'm in an underwater level, which it's not entirely underwater, but it's mostly underwater, and I don't know. I just thought that was kind of funny because I didn't actually plan that. But anyways, I'm also using the plane glider for the actual glider, which again, submarine with a plane glider on it thing. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. But anyways, this track is pretty cool. I mean, again, see, I say I don't like it, and then I say it's pretty cool. It has some pretty cool things about it, like this eel that you can just keep jump boosting off of, or not jump boosting, not really sure what you call that. but like doing little tricks off of its fin back and forth. And let's see if I can get in front of Ludwig here, and then Lakitu right in front of me. He's got a banana as well, I think. Pretty sure that's banana. I can't really tell, but keeping Ludwig behind me, and dang it. As soon as I say that, he gets ahead of me. I'm just going to throw that banana ahead of me, just to maybe hit someone, hopefully not myself. And let's see, I don't want to hit second. I never want to hit second when I know that I can hit first instead. So then just take these multiple paths, which are kind of tricky to navigate, especially for someone who doesn't know this track very well. That portion in particular can get really hazardous, and I got hit by fire, which is one reason why you would want to keep the red shell behind you. But man, even more people hitting me with fire, or probably the same person, I don't know. And blue shell going in, so glad I wasn't in first at that point. But of course I would like to be first eventually, but I'm not holding this red shell behind me because I'd rather save it for offense rather than use it as defense, specifically because of how close I am to first. And come on. Alright, so once I get past Waluigi, dang it, green shell. See, I'm not doing very well, and I actually didn't expect to do this poorly, but I kind of blame the track. It's not really the track's fault. It's just I probably should have used this for defense, or just used it sooner. I'm just gonna throw it now so I can get another item. So probably just because of poor playing on my part that I'm doing so bad. But I'd also like to blame other people, because that's always fun. Even though it's dang it. Okay, that one was kind of my fault, but not entirely. So let's see what place am I actually gonna end up in. Obviously not going to get first, but let's see if I can get fourth at least. And of course, he has a bomb. Okay, just going to use this mushroom to get over that gap. Could have done that a little better, but fourth, not too bad. You know, I'm really not doing that well on this cup, because now that I'm playing this new character, Lakitu, which isn't really new, I guess, but I got second on that Dolphin Shoals place. I still couldn't get first. So I'm on Electro Dome, which again, not a bad level, don't really hate it or anything, I'm just not a big fan. And I'm using the Circuit Special Kart. I actually don't remember what wheels I'm using, and then I'm using the, let's see, the Cloud Glider, because, you know, Lakitu, clouds and whatnot. Plus clouds are, you know, my favorite glider and whatnot. So anyways, going on, the Circuit Special, I think that's what this thing is called. I like it, it's not that bad. Probably still wouldn't call it my favorite kart. Not going to be the cart I use all the time, and of course Babe Daisy just has to go in and steal my coins. But she's got a banana, gotta make sure I'm not staying right behind her. But of course it would be nice to draft off of her, but take that turn pretty close and cut in front of her and hit her with a banana. That's pretty awesome. But Lakitu is a kind of interesting character. Obviously there's nothing too different about him compared to other characters, other small characters. But for some reason I always feel like Lakitu should be a Koopa, but he's not really a Koopa. I mean, he doesn't have the face of a Koopa, even though he kind of has the shell of a Koopa, but not quite. It's kind of a weird character when you really look at him. It makes me think like maybe he's some kind of like, not mollusk, I don't think that's the right word, but some sort of like sea creature that isn't a turtle, that kind of like Shuckle. If you know that Pokemon, that's kind of what I think Lakitu might be. Or he's just a really weird Koopa. I have no idea. If any of you know, let me know in the comments, because that'd be pretty cool. Or I could probably just look it up sometime. I have no idea. But anyways, so yeah, this track level is pretty cool. It has the weird looking electro piranha plants, just, you know, weird and all that, but obviously not bad. And excuse me. It looks pretty cool with all the dance rave party stuff with all you young hooligan shenanigan type stuff. And I don't know why I said that. I'm not that old. I'm probably the age that gets into this kind of rave stuff most often. I just don't actually get into this kind of rave stuff that often. And it's not even really like a rave. It's just a disco dance place thing. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm probably making myself sound older than I am. I have no idea. But for some reason I always feel like this is the finish line, but it's just close to the finish line for some reason. I don't know. So yeah, pretty far in front. No big deal. Alright, so now on to the final cup, or the final track, not the final cup, this is not the final cup, but Mount Wario, and unfortunately I'm not playing this as Wario, because I've already played as Wario, but I'm playing as Toadette, and I'm using the Sports Coupe and the Cyber Slick wheels, with the clouds, I think, Cloud Glider, and I really like this kart combination, kart and wheel combination, because it has the highest top speed. There's a couple other kart combinations that also have the same highest top speed, but this is just one of them. Probably my favorite based on looks. And dang, try to hit Yoshi with that green shell, but it's actually a pretty nice track. I enjoy it, and hopefully he does not throw that behind him. Okay, good. And that was a bad turn, very bad turn, but dang. And okay, right here there's a shortcut you can take, very risky. You can just jump over that. Dang it, I did not do that very well. I usually do it better than that, but unfortunately I had to take the penalty for falling off the edge. And that is one section of this course, because this is one of those, whatchamacallit, that did not mean to use the star right there. It's one of those single lap courses where you only get one course, or I mean one lap, obviously, for a single lap course, but anyways, that was close, and I hit someone, so that was pretty awesome. But saving, dang it, I did not mean to use the mushroom. I was trying to save the bomb. I was trying to save the mushroom and use the bomb, and just gonna place the bomb right there behind me. Hopefully blow up the red shell, and I think it did. So that was a pretty decent use of the Crazy 8. I didn't want to spam it and just waste it because I knew that there was a mushroom boost coming up, but unfortunately I accidentally used the mushroom too early. And was not able to use the mushroom boost through the shortcut, and avoiding all the trees. And I always compare this track to like the Winter Olympics, because it seems like it's very inspired by the Winter Olympics, with all of these Winter Olympic-y stuff. Got the banana out just in time to hit that red shell, and take these slalom slope things, the buddy slope hop thingamajig, I don't know what it's called. I'm not very in touch with Olympics, I guess, and really my only knowledge of the Olympics is watching someone play Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Winter Olympic Games, which is a very large mouthful of a game, at least for a title. Anyways, I think that's Toad behind me. I can't actually tell. I don't even know if Toad is actually in this one. I mean, obviously I know he's in Mario Kart 8, but I mean, in this cup. So yeah, finally beat that pretty easily, clearly. But is Toad even here? No, he's not in this cup. But this last race, the Electrodome, I'm actually going to go back and do the highlight for that one, because it was a pretty good race. Don't remember what place I got in, but won't want to spoil that. So anyways, just going to do that real quick. Alright, so in this recap highlight video thing, I'm actually giving the commentary at the same time as the highlight. And that was pretty cool. Actually, hold on a second. Edit highlight reel. Before you watch too much, go back to full, so that now it'll just watch the entire thing for it. So yeah, here we go, right from the start. And I'll just fast forward, keep on going. See here, I can actually give you guys commentary while I'm editing it, or like not really editing it, but while I'm making edits, I guess. So I guess I am editing it in a weird way, but just get past Daisy or Baby Daisy. And okay, I was trying to hit Baby Daisy with that banana peel, but I guess I missed. And just fast forward here and almost dodged that green shell. Not really. I don't even remember if I saw that green shell when it was actually in the race. But then here, tried to throw the banana peel back at them, but again I missed. Fast forward a little bit. Let's see when's the next interesting thing gonna happen. Okay, got hit by a red shell. Not a big deal. Baby Daisy passes me, got bloopered, and Wario with his mushroom kind of pushing me out of the way. Again, not a big deal. Can easily catch up if I play my cards right, but then I get hit by a banana peel, get run into by someone else with a shell or something, and then just trying to catch up. Don't even remember what place I'm in right now. Obviously not very good. Then kind of dodged that, not dodged the boomerang, but the boomerang missed me. Get through here. I'm saving the mushroom, got hit by something. I don't even know what I got hit by. Yoshi gets pummeled in that area. And then, of course, I don't use the mushroom very well. Couldn't get a very good shortcut in that. Couldn't get a very good shortcut in at that point. Threw the red shell, terribly missed, fell into the water, and then just right here, almost fell into the water again. Trying to catch up Larry and stuff, fell into the water again. Did terrible on this race, trying to battle it out with Shy Guy right there just to keep moving forward. Got a green shell, totally missed. I was just not doing well, not a happy camper. And then here, barely beat Wario, like just right there. But came in third, so not too terrible, I suppose. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting race. Just felt like sharing. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.